All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakal Kritash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. So what I want to get into today is the Levitical law in the 11th chapter, the unclean foods and the clean foods. But we're not going to go through the whole entire chapter. I just want to get into a few points. All right, because I came across a group of old videos. All right, a very, very old Facebook that I used to have. And I have a few videos that I have uploaded on there. All right, not teaching the truth or anything like that, but videos I just used to upload on my Facebook and stuff like that. And I came across people eating all types of disgusting garbage things, man. All right, so it prompted me to do a video on the Levitical law, man. All right, and I'm gonna show you this video real quick, and it talks about all these scavenger animals in the seas, man, how they're dirty and how they keep parasites in them, man. All right, because in the Levitical law in the 11th chapter, all right, which is the dietary law, the Lord told us what to eat and what not to eat, man. He told us what was clean and what was not clean. All right, the Lord knows what he's talking about, man. There's a certain reason why he told us not to eat certain foods, man, and certain animals and certain things, man. All right. There was a reason for it, because the things that the Lord told us not to eat are not meant to be eaten. All right, these things were created to clean up the earth, man. All right, so let's just get into this video. All right, it's gonna be a nice video. It's gonna be a quick video. You see, it says, just like land animals. Hold on, let me rewind that back real quick. Let's rewind that back real quick. It says, just like land insects, some have an exoskeleton full of parasites that can make you sick. All right, full of parasites that can make you sick. This is why the Lord told us not to eat these things, man. All right. Certain things were created to be eaten and certain things were created not to be eaten. All right. And in the video, you see them eating shrimp and shellfish and all that. It says, especially if they are raw. All right. Also, they're both scavengers, organic matter waste, excrement of some fluids are part of their daily diet. Yeah, so they eat rotten flesh, they eat doo-doo. All right, they clean up the ocean, man. They eat all the filthy part of the ocean. So if that's the case, why would you want to eat them? Because then you're just eating what they're eating. You're eating all the filth of the ocean. All right, these creatures were not meant to be eaten, and we're going to get into the scriptures in a bit. All right. Yeah, because that's what shrimps are, man. They're literally cockroaches. All right, they're literally cockroaches, man. All right, they're roaches of the sea, man. All right, let's watch this video one more time. All right, it says, are shellfish the cockroaches of the sea? Just like land insects, some have exoskeletons full of parasites that can make you sick, especially if they are raw. Also, they're both scavengers, organic matter waste, excrement, and some fluids, come on, man, are part of their daily diet. So they eat nothing but bullshit, man. They eat nothing but filth. Literally, they eat doo-doo, rotten flesh, and all that, man. All right? So let's go into the scriptures, man. And I also got another video for you. Let's go into the scriptures, all right? So let's get Leviticus, the 8th chapter, all right? The only thing you're supposed to be eating out of the water is fish that have scales and fins, man. All right? Leviticus 11, all right, starting at 9, all right? So it says, these shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales in the water, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. So whatever fish, all right, has scales and fins, they're clean. We can eat them, man. All right? We can eat those types of fish, all right? But if they don't got fins or scales, you know, like catfish, shark, eel, stingray, those are not supposed to be eaten, man. All right? Those are abominable things. All right? You're going against the law. You're going against the Most High if you eat those things, man. Those things weren't created, all right, by the Most High to be eaten, man. All right? They are unclean. All right? Leviticus 11 and 9. These shall ye eat of all that are in the waters, whatsoever has fins and scales in the waters, in the seas and in the rivers, them shall ye eat. And all that have not fins and scales in the seas and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination to you. All right. So anything that's outside of if they don't have fins and scales, all right, it's an abomination to eat, man. All right. And what's an abomination? A filthy, disgusting act in the sight of the Heavenly Father. All right. That's what an abomination is. All right. The Lord said anything that doesn't have fins or scales is an abomination if you eat them. All right. Verse 10 again. And all that have not fins and scales in the sea and in the rivers, of all that move in the waters, and of any living thing which is in the waters, they shall be an abomination unto you. All right. They shall be even an abomination unto you. Ye shall not eat of their flesh, but ye shall have their carcasses in abomination. Whatsoever has no fins nor scales in the waters, that shall be an abomination unto you. Yeah. So you're not supposed to be eating shellfish, man. Shrimp, crab, lobster, oysters, clams. All right. Nothing that has that doesn't have fins or scales, man. Shark. All right. Eel. Stingray. All right. Catfish. All right. The only thing you're supposed to eat out of the waters are fish with fins and scales, man. All right. So let's go back to that video. All right. So all this you see here, shrimp, all right, crawfish, all right, all that is an abomination. Look at it. You could just look at it and see that it's not meant to be eaten. Who told you that this was food? Huh? Who told you that this was okay to be eaten? Because I could tell you who said it wasn't okay to be eaten, man. Which is the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, man. All right, that's who said it's not okay for this stuff to be eaten, man. We just read it out the scriptures, man. All right, because a lot of you people, all right, when it comes to health, because a lot of you people are, might be health freaks or something like that. All right, you read all types of books, do all this research on what's healthy and what's not healthy. All right, but the scriptures, the Lord literally told us what to eat and what not to eat, man. He told us what was healthy and what was not healthy, man. All right. You don't think that the Lord knows what he's talking about, man? You're not supposed to be eating shrimp, crab, lobsters, oyster, clams. None of that shit, man. That's all an abomination. All right? Now, I got another video. All right? You got a restaurant. Look at this. A restaurant that's cooking dog. All right?
Everyone.
Dog. Dog is not supposed to... And you know this got to be one of those Asian countries as well. All right? Anything that has paws is not supposed to be eaten. All right? Cats. All right? Dogs. All right? Raccoons, bears, weasels. All right? Mice, foxes, and wolves. All right? None of those animals are supposed to be eaten. And we're going to get in the scriptures and read that too. All right? So, but look at this though.
Now this place specializes in dog meat and dog meat only.
I don't know if you heard him, but he said this restaurant specializes in dog meat and dog meat only. That's crazy, man. And then he shows you their paws. Look.
Now this place specializes in dog meat and dog meat only. See the paws over here. Got the paws. We're gonna eat some of that. And also get some effect.
Look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, that is crazy, bro. That is crazy. All right.
And there's everything dog that you ever want. Dog.
Look at the head.
Nice.
Bro, that is wild, bro. Nah, that is wild, bro. All that is an abomination, bro. You know how bugged out of your mind you have to be? You know how fucking bugged out of your mind you have to be? All right? In order to eat some shit like that? You have to be you have to be insane, delusional. You have to be lost out your damn mind to eat something like that, man. All right, so let's go back into the scriptures. All right, let's go back into Leviticus. All right, let's get the 27th verse. All right, the 27th verse. It says, and whatsoever goeth upon his paws, all right, do dogs not have paws? All right, and whatsoever goeth upon his paws among all manner of beasts that go on all fours, those are unclean unto you. Whosoever touches their carcass shall be unclean until even. Yeah, so if you touch their dead bodies, you become defiled until evening comes. All right, you are defiled until the evening comes. All right. And he that beareth, and he that beareth the carcass of them shall wash his clothes and be unclean until the even. They are unclean to you. All right? They are unclean unto you. So you got to wash your clothes. You have to wash your body. All right? And you and your clothes are unclean until the even comes, the evening. All right? You are spiritually defiled until the evening, the next evening. All right. It says these also, matter of fact, that's going into something else. Let me, so let's go back into these videos. All right. I got another video for you. All right. Here's another one right here. Look at this. All right. They're out here cooking alligator, man. Now, I don't know what nation or what, it gotta be one of those Asian nations, man. Those bugged out Asian nations, man. See, this is why we are a special people. The Lord said we are a holy people. All right. The Lord made us holy, meaning the Lord made us separate. How did he do that? He gave us certain laws and commandments to follow that these other nations do not have. That's what makes us special. We don't do what the other nations do, man. We don't do what the hell they do, man. They out here bugged out of their minds. The Lord gave us certain laws and commandments to follow, man. All right. Look, they're out here spinning. They got alligator on the rotisserie, man. Bugged out of their minds. All right, bugged out of their minds, and then they got a big ass snake. Bro. You gotta be bugged, bro. You gotta be done up out here in the mental, bro. All right, for you to eat some shit like that, bro. All right. The Lord said not to eat things like this, man. All right. So let's get that in the scriptures as well. All right. Leviticus 42. All right. Let's get Leviticus 11 and 42. It says, whatsoever goeth upon thy belly, all right, like snakes, alligators, all right, like we just seen in the video, whatsoever goeth upon the belly, and whatsoever goeth upon all fours, or whatsoever has more feet among all creeping things that creep upon the earth, them ye shall not eat, for they are an abomination. Whoo! All right. Ye shall not make yourselves abominable with any creeping thing that creepeth, neither shall ye make yourselves unclean with them, that ye should be defiled thereby. All right. It says, for I am the Lord. All right, now that's going. All right, now, yeah, so the Lord said all these things make you defiled, all right? All these things that you're not supposed to eat are an abomination, man. All right, alligators, snakes, all right, cats, dogs, bears, raccoons, weasels, mice, foxes, wolves, all right, eel, shark, catfish, all right, shrimp, crab, lobster, oyster, clams. That's all an abomination unto the Lord. You're not supposed to eat none of those things, man. All right? That's wicked as hell. You're not supposed to eat any of those things. Okay? So that's pretty much it, man. I showed you all these videos, all right, of people cooking alligator and snake. Look at all this. Bugged out, man. All right? They're out here eating dogs. All right, you see the paws? We went over that already. We're not supposed to eat anything that has paws. All right? And then the videos of people here eating shrimp and all that, man. Nah, man. You're not supposed to be doing that, man. We read that the only thing you're supposed to eat out of the ocean and out of the rivers, all right, and out of the seas are fishes that have fins and scales, man. All right, you're not supposed to eat none of these shellfish and anything like catfish or shark or nothing like that, man. That's all abominable. All right, so let's get one more scripture. Hold on a second. Eat. Let's get that. All right, so let's get Deuteronomy. Let's get Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy 14 and 3. All right. It says, thou shalt not eat any abominable thing. All right. The Lord said not to eat anything that is abominable. All right. And when we were back in Leviticus, the 11th chapter, when we were reading the dietary law, all the things in the videos that I showed you, the Lord said all those things are an abomination unto you, man. All right, like shrimp, crab, lobster, oyster, clams, all that. That's all an abomination. All right, alligators, snakes. All right, all those things, man. All right, what else? Dogs, cats. All right, mice. All right, foxes. All those things are an abomination, man. And the Lord said not to eat an abominable thing. All right. So that's pretty much it, man. I hope this lesson was edifying. Okay. So with that being said, call Halayim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakal Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shout out to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you Seminole Indians, West Indians, Haitians, and Brazilians. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. So with that being said, until the next one, shalom, shalom.